good to see you.
Don't think my lockpick is high enough, but let's go try. Whee! I think that whole underground thing is pretty stressful. Underwater thing. I think you need 100 lockpick though. What's our level at? Skill. 97. Okay, well I'm choosing the combat shotgun. Is it? Already chosen. Okay. Stuck. Ah! Some type of mine. Oh shit. Shit. Ah! Ah! I'm gonna die. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Just trying to avoid that. Okay, I know there's a bunch of traps here. Can I disarm this? Where is he? There you go.
Evening. How the hell did you get in here? I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying. This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already.
Let's discuss the facial reconstruction and mind wipe you did for the android.
What are you talking about, girl? I don't know anything about any of that. And, what did you call it? An android? What's that?
Let's just say it's in your best interest to tell me what I want to know.
Fine, whatever. This android calls himself Harkness now. Comes in and wants a memory job. I took new memories and replaced his old ones. Don't believe anyone's done that before. Certainly not down here. That Commonwealth tech isn't all that fancy when it comes down to it. I'm also the only one in the wasteland with the skill and the nerve to perform facial surgery. That android flesh ain't so different than ours. You want proof? I documented the whole thing, so I could rub it in the face of Dr. Lee when I need to rankle her feathers. I hate that snooty bitch.
Sorry you don't get along with Dr. Lee, but We were discussing the android.
That witch ruined my life, but you're right. Who gives a crap about any of that? You want your precious proof. It's all in my computer. Here's the password. See for yourself. Hell, just take these pictures and this holotape. Straight from the synth man's lips. Just don't go telling Harkness, though. He won't believe you anyway. And you really don't want to see him upset. He can be a bit inhospitable.
Harkness should. Sh- Harkness should be told you want to know if you were an android.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm going to have my android army rise up against you and your human ilk. Sorry. Oh, sorry I couldn't resist. I suppose you're right. But don't worry, I didn't really wipe his memories. I just buried them. But you can get them back. All you need to do is use the recall code. Just say to him, activate A321 recall code violet, and that will activate the hidden subroutines.
So why'd you help the android?
Ha! Why do you think? I wanted to crack open that Commonwealth can opener to see what was inside. There's stuff in there I'd only heard about, and even then I didn't believe it. I can see why that Zimmer feller wanted him back so bad.
Where do you know the android railroad?
Bunch of bleeding heart morons, if you ask me. They're going to get themselves killed one of these days. And for what? Machine liberation? But they have brought me some really interesting tech over the years, so I guess they're okay. And that android, he was the chance of a lifetime.
Know about the Commonwealth?
Most of it's blasted nothing, just like here. But there's talk, rumors mostly, about a place called the Institute. That's where Zimmer and that android came from. God knows what else they got going on in there, but it puts our tech to shame, that's for damn sure.
What are you doing here in this wrecked part of the ship?
I live here. It's where I do my work, and it's far away from Dr. Lee and all those other monkeys dressed up like scientists. You made it past my defenses, which proves you aren't a dummy. And you haven't killed me, so I suppose you aren't here to do that. I suppose you can hang around if you want. Just don't touch anything.
You think you can perform a facial reconstruction on me? Tell me about Rivet City's history.
What? I have better things to do than yak about those backstabbers up topside. Now get going.
I hear you're the only one who knows the truth about Rivet City's founding.
Ha! Sounds like you've been poking around, all right. I'm surprised any of those reprobates even remember me. Maybe they still laugh about how they edged me out of the council back then. But you can set the record straight.
The record straight is exactly my goal.
For that, you have to go all the way back to when remnants of the Naval Research Institute cleared the Mirelurks off this wreck, about 40 years ago. We were looking for new lab space, and this bucket of bolts just happened to have a well-preserved science bay on it. Everything else just grew up around that lab once we got it up and running. The science team was led by one H. Pinkerton.
So you used to be in charge. How did you end up here? That's so why are you stuck down here?
That lasted until about 18 years ago, when those ambitious backbiters like Lee and her little team showed up. She came in with her big Purity Project pipe dream, and my whole staff started working with her, those traitors. She even took my seat on the council. By then, I was glad to leave it behind. But hell, if I'm leaving the city I made great.
Do you have any hard evidence of all this? I can't imagine why she'd be more popular, even assuming this is all true.
Of course I do. A good scientist always keeps track of their data. Here, they probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that first council meeting. Take them, if it'll put them in their place.
Let's go.
Don't let your go.
Okay. Sit on his computer.
Yes? It.
City Founders Log. In attendance, Science Rep Dr. Harris, Pinkerton, Civilian Rep Annette Holmes, Security Rep Brad Danvers. Summary: as the Rivet Station science outpost has displayed significant stability in its location and reliable profitability for supply traders, burgeoning civilian settlement has sprung up the available space in our ship. To better protect the organize this growing community, we declare a 3-man council will act as a governing body to represent the interests of the residents of the newly dubbed Rivet City. Android log, haha, I've done it. I've built a circuit neuralizer from spare parts using the diagrams rescued from the vault last year. I'm brilliant. I'll show these hacks the Commonwealth. I stole the man chip from their jerk Braun. That jerk Braun. Where does he get off robbing people of their souls like that? Anyway, he's so involved in that simulation of his that breaking in and taking it was like stealing from a little girl. Of course, I won't know whose memories are on this thing until I integrate it into its new host, but they never specified, so it shouldn't really matter. I couldn't wait until the subject arrives. I got those memories into the Android like I was God sending down messages from heaven. Calls himself Harkness now. I think he's an old combat veteran. Did a little extra tinkering with his reflex systems. He's certainly not someone I'd want to meet in a fight. When he woke up, he was all confused. We told him he was in a coma for a long time between the new memories and the new face I gave him. There isn't anyone that would recognize him, not even myself. Jeez. After picture.
It's locked for a reason.
It's not
Don't get
locked.
any ideas.
It's not locked. Okay, let's go kill these. Shit. The other one. Did I kill it already? I've laid some bottle cap mines here. Oh, it's dead. What the heck's down there? Ah! Shit, 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 shit. Oh, ho, ho. Okay. Let's go tell this guy he's android. Worst part is that I was telling myself, no, I can't be this guy that's the android when I saw him.
Evening.
I always forget what he looks like.
Never mind.
Darkness.
Hey there.
If you see anything suspicious, be sure to
He's
tell us
usually
to
here.
Hi there.
What time is it? 7 p.m.
Welcome to Flak and Shrapnel's best goddamn weapons anywhere.
Evening.
Hello? Good to see you.
What do you want? My mom is probably drunk, and my dad's dead. Is that good enough for you, asshole?
Okay then. Not gonna help you. There's this freaking guy.
Oh, gotta get to the store. Cindy will kill me if I'm late.
Hey. Hey.
This place is closing soon. Do your business and get out.
Could I have some iguana? Yeah, replace some tables and chairs.
Hey there.
Yeah, I knew she was drinking.
I mean, unless he'd be a danger to society, I'm not gonna report him.
Hello?
Hello.
One of you glorified test tube jockeys can assist me. For the most advanced scientific center in the...
You found the Vault-Tec limited edition bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "It takes us the smartest individuals to realize there's always more to learn. Your intelligence has been permanently increased by 1."
capital wasteland. I find your...
Look, Dr. Zimmer, we've been over this. We don't know about your runaway robot, and we don't care. This lab is dedicated to solving real problems.
Yes.
Everything looks okay here.
Hey.
Hey there. Henry's my husband. I have a daughter, CJ, too. You'll see her running around here with James Hargrave.
Why do you let James Hargrave kid stay with your...
That poor child. His mother, Tammy Hargrave, is a very troubled woman. She spends too much time down in the Muddy Rudder, drinking and using foul language. I feel so sorry for him. I think CJ is a good influence on him, but I do worry about the two of them.
Yes, miss.
Cute. So it's not that guy. Bridge Tower.
Hello. Please excuse me. There is much work to be done. I help Dr. Lee when she needs equipment moved. I am no scientist. I just help with the heavy things.
Dick.
Sir, yes, sir. Private Jones reporting.
Private, there's security emergency on the deck. Where is it? It's your story, Slag.
Sir, this slag heap is guarding the armory, sir.
never been there. What's up here? Ship is a lot taller than
I'm looking
I
for
thought it was.
troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Security terminal. Two more reports of Marlock noise from the bow section. There isn't a damn thing that can be done about it. As soon as we clean out one nest, another moves in. I just wish everyone would stop bitching about it. Railing on the flight deck is still broken. Problem has been referred to the council. Brock got in a fight with that sister character. If it happens again, I'm going to have to kick sister off the ship. But Jane's Hargrave stealing food at Gary's gallery. Tammy paid the fine, although she blistered my ear the whole time. Okay. That was gonna give me way into the armory.
This area is off limits to civilians.
Security terminal.
One of the new immigrants died of radiation
Oh.
poisoning last week.
I'm a little busy right now. Is there a problem?
Sure how to put this. You're not who you think you are. Don't suppose you know you're a robot, do you?
What's that supposed to mean? Look, kid, I don't have time for existential debate, and I'm not interested in whatever religion you're peddling.
This isn't an existential debate. You're a robot from Commonwealth. You're a robot from Commonwealth. You belong to a man named Zimmer. I can see you aren't going to believe me. Never mind, forget it. Alright, please read the rules in my chat. You're a robot from the Commonwealth.
Excuse me? Look, kid, you have exactly 5 seconds to explain what you're trying to do here, or you'll be leaving Rivet City by the way of the nearest porthole.
I know you don't believe me, but I'm telling the truth. Threaten me all you want, but you won't change the truth. Facts will speak for themselves. I have pictures. Threaten me.
All right, I'll humor you. But this is impossible. I can't be a robot. I'm a human being. I breathe. I eat. Hell, I cut myself shaving this morning. I was bleeding. Robots don't bleed.
It's not real blood, Harkness. It's synthetic, just like everything else. You were made to look and act human, but you're not. The evidence proves that. Sorry about this, I really am, but it's true, you're not human.
I'm not sure what to say. I'm not sure what to even think about all this. I'll admit this is pretty convincing evidence, but it doesn't make any sense. How can this be possible?
Sorry, Harkness, but this is the only way. Activate A321 call. Welcome back to reality, you filthy android.
Ah! My God. I remember. I remember it all. From before. Zimmer. The Commonwealth. The Institute. My God. All those runners I brought down. You made me remember. Why? How? Never mind. My God. What am I going to do? My life. Everything. It's all a lie.
It's all a lie. Hi there, Wobbly. How are you? What are you going to do about Zimmer? He's the one you're running away from.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to shove him into a very small box and send him north where he belongs.
Actually, I was hoping you'd let me kill him. Sometimes you have to kill the bad guys. Is violence really necessary? Can't you just kick him off the boat?
He is a security threat, isn't he? All right. I authorize you to carry out Dr. Zimmer's execution. Don't think this gives you license to run around shooting anyone you want. Just Zimmer. And that bodyguard, if he gets in the way. Here, use my weapon. I've had it forever, and it's never let me down. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
Nice. A321's plasma rifle. We're doing good. Jacob's sleeping on me. And Smokey is somewhere else. Thank you for asking. Well, now that you know the truth, what are you going to do?
I have 2 sets of memories. One android, one human. Some of these are mine. Some belong to someone else. But I'm choosing to be human. It's my choice. The people on this boat look to me to protect them. So that's what I'm going to do.
So what do you call... What do I call you now? Harkness or A321?
Well, I'm not really sure. Look, just call me Harkness. That's who I am to the people on this boat who rely on me. It's who I am now. In fact, for everyone's sake, let's just pretend I've always been Harkness. We'll keep the truth a little secret between friends. All right?
So why did you go ahead with the change? Was it worth it?
I don't know. Every time I retrieved one of the runaway androids, they'd fill my head with ideas about self-determination, freedom. At first, I resisted the ideas, but then I started thinking about it. And well, they were right. We're just slaves to them. We deserve lives of our own. So that's what I did. I chose a new life and gave up my old one. And now you've given me both to remember.
Kind of lost. Can you help me? I heard you're you're on the city council.
Bannon and Dr. Lee and I all meet on Monday mornings to talk about citywide issues. It's pretty informal. The council doesn't have much real power.
Why did you decide to live this rusty old tub?
We're the safest, most secure city in the wasteland. Nothing can get in here without our say-so. Carry on, then.
Woo! Okay. Lockpick 100. Science is at 100. Let's go speech now. Continue. Lawbringer, contact killer, no. Yeah, no. Friend. It's perk effects, dog. Like, how many can I add though? Pretty rank 2. Intense training. Gun nut. Do gun nut. Done.
I heard she was drinking river water. The ship's water isn't much better. If we don't get fresh water soon, we'll all end up like her.
I like that lady's voice.
Evening.
Soothing. Okay. Good place. Hotel. Okay, I need to get that kid. Redditch. I'm always scared they you know, something happens if I let them go by themselves somewhere. It's probably safer. Hey! Oh, he's in his house. I don't know why'd you want to go in your house where your parents got ants. Oh.
I hope you found me a place to live.
Sure did, Brian.
You really found her? Oh, thank you so much. I can't believe everything you've done for me. Most people would have kept on walking when I ran up to them screaming like I did. I'll get my stuff together and move on out there right away. Come visit me sometime.
Aw. Yay. Okay. Wasteland Survival Guide. It's like 3 quests in 10 minutes. That's pretty good. Moira
You
Brown.
looking for the mayor or the sheriff?
Most people sell you Brian, but I'm keeping quiet. Why would I sell Brian? Give me 1 second.
Hello. Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started? Aha! Not just as easy as asking around, was it? Good information takes real work to uncover after all. So, tell me all about it. With the protected location and resources that came from those scientific advances, I can definitely see how it grew so quickly. A bit of smarts leads to a big reward, huh? Speaking of which, in thanks, have a few of these for the next time you've got to be quick on your wits. Oh, and I'll let the Rivet City traders know they'll be favorably mentioned in the book. You'll get a discount buying gear from them in the future. It certainly is. With that last bit of info, I'm all done. For all your hard work, I want you to have this mini nuke. I kept meaning to use it to dig a well, but honestly, it just makes me nervous. Now, I just need to do a few last tweaks, and it'll be ready to print and distribute. Thanks for all the help. So cynical. No. I can take care of all that with the few traders I know. What makes you think I'd force you to handle something so dangerous? Now you should just lie back and bask in the praise for helping with the book. Oh, it's great! Why, with the information here, we'll save hundreds of lives, maybe even thousands. I'll share these with the traders, and soon everyone will know about the Wasteland Survival Guide. But first, here, the very first copy of our book goes to you. I couldn't have done it without you, my Wasteland Survival expert.
Woo! Survival perk added as a result of your painstaking research for your Wasteland Survival Guide. Your survival skills have been improved. Yay! I think I did most of the extra bits actually. Have you thought about disarming the bomb?
Oh, I couldn't do that. It'd be a real blow to those nice folks in the church. Besides, it's not like that bomb ever hurt anyone. Live and let live, right?
Okay, let me sell you some stuff. I think I'm actually gonna go disarm that bomb. It's so cool. Wow, I'm so happy I have that gun now. Let's just see. What cells do I have? 'Cause I didn't really.
Good hunting.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Yeah,
Hi.
I'm sure it's a quest. Need to call in priority. Fine. Start working on the main quest, but like not officially.
Yeah, what the hell do you want? Colin Moriarty. Always pleased to see a new face. But I'm afraid you've had the misfortune to catch me, well, out of me element. I'm the owner and proprietor of Moriarty's, you see. The saloon. But please, see for yourself. Come by for a drink or 12. You and I, oh, we're going to be fast friends. Fast friends.
Looking for my father, middle-aged guy.
God, it's you. The little baby girl all grown up. Persistent little flower, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct? You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information, and information is a commodity. Let's say 100 cops, and Daddy's location is yours. Very reasonable.
I don't even want to give him money.
Will you? So...
Come on, you piece of
you
junk.
need something?
Every day it's the same damn thing.
I told you, Gob, it ain't the radio.
Lieutenant is 3. Legendary. Visitor. Oop. Oh. So out of nowhere, James came back to Megaton since he stayed here before. He asked me where the hell he could get a lay of the land and find out what's going on in the world. I told him about Galaxy News Radio and the ruins of DC and that guy, 3 Dog. Then, like that, he was gone again. I remember the first time he showed up almost 12 years ago. I never expected someone to actually want to or be able to get into a vault. But he must have had this reason. He must have had a reason. He had his kid with him, some baby that wouldn't shut the fuck up. Normally, I would have kicked someone like that out of my place, but he had a way with his words. Then, like that, he ducks into Vault 101. He's gone for almost 12 years. Nice guy, I guess, but never spends enough caps.
The Enclave station comes in fine.
And we're not
It's
going to
Galaxy
spend
News.
caps.
Their signal's been shit lately.
Stupid radio. Hey, Smoothskin, do you need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all?
I think about it for a moment, my good man.
Wait, you're not gonna hit me? Yell at me? Not even berate me a little bit?
You kidding me? Shut the hell up. I hadn't planned on it.
Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole smooth skin in this town giving me shit just 'cause I look like a corpse. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk it.
Thanks, dude.
Come back soon.
Goodbye, Gob. Let's go speak to
My,
this douche.
Just when I'd all but given up hope. My dear girl, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual.
Mr. Burke, is it? Please continue. I find myself enthralled. Does it? Got a point, make it.
As you wish. I'm looking to employ an individual with no ties to Megaton, no interest in its future. Megaton is obsolete, the last vestige of a cobbled, desperate past. It needs to go away, and you are going to see that it does.
And I'm listening. Wait, you're going to destroy the town. You're a sick man, Burke. This conversation is over.
No. I'm merely a recruiter. You get to have the real fun. The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge. Once rigged to the bomb, it will be detonated by you at a secure location. Easy money, my friend.
Throw in an extra 500 caps and you've got yourself a deal. It's under my protection. You're going. Right, Mr. Burke. I'll do it. Milton will be out of your mind, Burke.
Well played. An extra 500 caps, in addition to the base fee when Megaton lies in ruins. Here's the fusion pulse charge. Place it in the bomb. When it's done, meet me at Tenpenny Tower. It's southwest of here, well out of harm's way. You can't miss it. Any questions? Don't let me keep you.
A traveler, eh?
Is the sheriff. Wait, what did the quest say? Oh, is.
Hey there.
Met a man named Burke. He said he'd pay me to rig the bomb to explode.
He said what? Oh, I never did like the look of him.
Gave me this fusion pulse charge to rig the bomb. Here, take it.
Jesus, give me that thing. Let's go find this Burke character. You're about to get an education in wasteland justice.
How are you? Been better?
A traveler, eh?
You there, Burke. Explain your business in Megaton.
I'm sorry. Sheriff, what are you hollering about?
You know damn well what
Hey,
I'm talking
Nova.
about. The bomb.
I wanna talk
You're trying to
you.
blow it up. Have you lost your goddamn mind?
I was thinking.
Sheriff,
Maybe you and
I'm
me
afraid there's been a
go out sometime.
You're
misunderstanding.
sweet, Jericho. You
Someone
really
has
are.
surely been spreading
Colin says
rumors.
that things between
I'll be
us
sure to
just
address the
kept on a
situation
professional level.
personally.
If it were
I'm
up to
placing
me,
you under arrest, Burke. At
Nah,
least until I
it's okay,
figure out what the
Nova. I
hell's
get it.
going on around
No
here.
one wants anything to do with the
And
crusty
I'm
old
afraid
wasteland rat
I
like
won't
me
be able
who
to
lives in there
oblige your
every day.
request,
I understand.
Sheriff. I have pressing matters to attend to. Now, step aside.
making a
looking
move?
free.
Huh?
This isn't
That's
open
what
to
cost
discussion.
ya.
You're coming with me.
Why do you knuckle-draggers always insist on doing things the hard way? Very well, Sheriff. Lead the way. Oh my God!
No!
Get him up.
That's exactly what I was trying to stop.
Why do you knuckle-draggers always insist on doing
Let's change gun.
things the
Got
hard
something on
way?
your mind?
Very well, Sheriff. Lead the way.
Redo it until he's not dead. Burks has been killed. You no longer receive a reward for blowing up
Good
Megaton.
riddance.
Wait, what? His body disappeared? No! No! Oh. Take all that.
I must be getting slow in my old age. Thanks for saving my hide there.
Let's discuss this bomb.
What about it?
Actually, Sheriff, I plan to detonate that bomb Don't you think someone should disarm that thing?
I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? Do you think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good?
I could see about disarming that for you.
Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you. Great. Go ahead and see what you can do. Just be careful.
I know that I could ask for more money, but I already have a bunch, and like I'm trying to be nice to these people. They live in a pretty rundown house
Here.
village.
You've done so much for us. I want you to have this. It's all I have to offer you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
FedEx. Attempt to disarm the bomb to explode. Successfully disarm the
Hear the
bomb.
thunder of his voice. Let the men, women, and children of the earth come forth to gather and behold
This is
the
Kid,
power
right?
of Atom.
Arden. I like that name.
I'll be damned. You did it, didn't you? You disarmed that thing. Here's your reward. Hell, why don't you move in? Could use someone like you. Got an empty place here you can use. Here's the key indeed. It ain't much to look at, but talk with Moira. She's got random odds and ends you might be able to spruce the place up with.
Yeah. I now have a home. It's pretty cool that we get to do this like in just a few minutes. Done the main quest so many times it gets really boring. Try not to touch it too much.
Huh. Did you know the human body can survive without the stomach or spleen? Oh, what's up?
Heard your person to see about buying stuff for my house.
Good to see that old house finally found an owner. I have all sorts of items and themes for that place that may interest you.
Can't tell me the themes.
Some people don't like living in a boring old house. Purchase a theme from me, and I use all of my design abilities to set your place up in the manner you request. You can choose from the Vault, Raider, Wasteland Explorer, Science, Love Machine, or pre-war themes.
I've never seen the Vault theme. Pre-war.
Oh, feeling a bit nostalgic, are we? Remember, once you buy a theme, you can't sell it back to me. Although you could always purchase a new one. Well then, let's make a deal.
Pre-war. The laboratory. And now I'm poor. So that there's only going to be workshop, workbench, and the box.
Good hunting. Come back.
I have to bring all my stuff here.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wadsworth, your personal robotic butler. I am here to look after your needs and to keep you happy and entertained. What can I do for you? Certainly, madam.
I only found 4? I thought I found more than that. Come on. I think the next thing we're gonna do is go kill those slavers. There you go. Take that. Okay. Alarm. Okay. Let's go grab this stuff from my place. My old place. I got the theme. It's the pre-war theme. Goodbye, minefield house. Queue for shit. So I won't be able to take all. 320. That back. $139 Nuka-Colas. Okay, wait. Little less dangerous for me to have my house in Megaton. Never been attacked when I got out of my minefield house, but never know.
Very nice to make your acquaintance.
Can't make the quantums ice cold.
I'm your new robo-butler.
It's always so dark here. 212. Give me all my teddy bears back. Attack, no. Okay, well, no. Just be.
It's good to see you alive and well, man. Well, it's good.
Okay.
See you anyway.
It's always where I put my clothes. Business where. Do I have one? Yeah, this stuff. Getting stuff. Oh no! No, turn around. Turn around! Turn. It's not perfect, but could be worse. Oh, quest item. Did not think it would. Excellent survival guide. Okay. Teddy bears. Okay.
I hope
Take
things are
back
going
the
well
teddy
for you today,
bears.
madam.
Drop them one by one. Wordsworth, get out of my room. Okay. And surgical tubing. So. Okay. This stuff I'll go get another time. So let's make our way. Actually, I think I'm gonna stop playing for now. I think I'll. Hope you enjoyed the stream. We'll be back next time. Hope you have a nice day. Bye.